Hey guys, so I'm here with another Unity 2D top-down RPG tutorial. In today's episode, I'm hoping to do a number of things. Firstly, you might see that we have 4 textures here. I'll go ahead and show you them. Because what we're going to be doing today is we're going to start setting, so rather than, let me just open up the sprite sheet, I'm sorry. So rather than having to draw a new sprite for each character, I think we should just generalize it and have it like this, and then change the color of the sprite in code. So basically I just want you to copy all of these into their own separate files, and you can set the colors to whatever you want as long as they're all different. So we're gonna have a few colors. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually no, sorry, we're not gonna count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. So your hair, your skin, your shirt, your pants, your shoes, and also your eyes. So sorry, we're gonna have 6 colors. Alright, so if we go to our villager, yeah, our villager class is the one we want. Sorry, my developer's bugging out. So go to your villager code and open up villager. We're also going to want to open up entity. So actually we might not need villager. So in entity, have a public void change sprites color. And in entity, we're going to do public sprite renderer sprite parent. Yeah, we also need to open up player because we're going to change the player's code again. So we can pretty much just copy all of those and put them here. Alright, so basically in change sprites color, we want to do a few, actually let's reference a few more things up here. First we want a private color, and we want to make an array, so we just add those 2 square brackets and let's call it C array. Next we're going to want public color to replace, actually we can just do it skin color base. Actually, yeah, we can actually make these private because we already know what they're going to be. And if we copy that 5 times, because we have 6 colors, we can call this one hair color base. We can call this one eye color base. We can call this one shirt color base. We can call this one shoe color base, and then we can call this one pants color base. Next we want public color skin color, and we can just copy that 5 times. So next one will be hair color, eye color, shirt color, shoe color, and then pants color. In the start function, just change sprites color, and above that we want to do skin color base is equal to new color, and then we want we go to our sprites. Our skin color I believe is full yellow, so 255 2550. and then do 1.0f, because that's how you to make sure it's always going to be not transparent. So copy that 5 times and just put these values here. If we just drag this on our side, we can get a better view of what the colors are. So our hair color, I believe, is full green, so it's just going to be, oh yeah, sorry, that has to be 0 there, because 255, 255, 0. 0. Our eye color is going to be 0, 255, 255. Our shirt color should be full white. Our shoe color should be full red, so we can just replace that to 0, 0. And our pants color should be full blue, so we can just do 0 and 0. Okay, if we go to our change sprite color, also we need a actually, yeah, no, that should be fine. If we go to our change sprite color, let's create a let's do, actually in start, do C array is equal to new color, and then we want it to be first, let's, sorry about this, declare 2 new variables, private int text width, private int text height. And basically text width is equal to, you can pick any one of these sprites. So for now I'm just going to pick forward dot texture dot height, and then sorry, width, and then text height is equal to forward dot texture dot height. And then basically we do C array is equal to new color. I'll explain this in a second. We just do text width, text width times text height. So this is pretty much what we did in our level class, if I can get that open. If you remember how we did our tile colors equals new color, level width, and level height, that's pretty much how we did it. Alright, so basically we set our colors, our default colors, to be these, and then we have our texture width and height, which is going to be equal to these 2 numbers here. Okay, so in change sprite colors, what we want to do is have a new texture 2D, and we call it new texture is equal to new texture 2D text width, text height, texture format dot argb32, and false. Let me zoom in for you guys, and let me just hide that. Should be easier to read, I'm sorry. I'll just give you a quick run through. Alright, so once we've done that, what we want to do is new texture dot set pixels, and we just do sprite parent, sprite parent dot get sprite dot texture dot texture dot get pixels, and that'll just get you the pixels of our sprite. Next, what we want to do is C array is equal to new texture dot get pixels, and that would just set our array full of all of our pixels. And then now we want to do an int y is equal to 0, 0. And then we want to do while y is smaller than text height y plus plus, and above that we do int x is equal to 0 while x is smaller than text width x plus plus. And we're gonna we can probably nah, it's all good. What we'll do is we'll do if new texture dot get pixel, and then we do x y is equal to we'll start by doing skin color base, then we do new texture dot set pixel x y, and then we just do skin color. So we can copy that 5 times. How has this been going for? 11 minutes. We can copy that 5 times, and we just change this to hair color base. Then we can change that to hair color. Then change this one to eye color base. And we can change this one to eye color. We can change this one to shoe color base. We can change this one to shoe color. We can change this one to shirt color base, shirt color, and we can change this one to pants color base. And then pants color. Okay, in player we have our positions, and so basically we want to update the color of our texture each time. Oh, sorry, I haven't finished this part. If we do new texture, sorry, dot wrap mode is equal to wrap mode dot clamp. New texture dot filter mode is equal to filter mode dot point, and then we just do new text dot apply, and then finally we do renderer dot sprite sprite parent dot render dot sprite is equal to sprite dot create, and then we can just do new text, new texture, new rectangle, 0, 0, text width, and text height. And then we do new vector 2, 0.5f and 0.5f. Then we can do 16. So basically what this part does is it creates a new sprite with the texture, new texture, and this gives it its width and height. So it starts at 0, 0, and it continues for that width and that height. This is the pivot point, so we set it to the center because it works based on a 0 to 1 float. And then we set the point, what's it called? The pixels to unit. This is 16, so it keeps in with our current sizing. So when we change our direction, if we just do that, and then we copy that, and we just paste it in each one of these, it should change our sprite's color for us. Alright. And I believe that should work. So currently our player, first we want our skin color to be, well, whatever that, make sure all these alphas are put up. And then next, what we want to do is we want to change these to be these. Sorry, it's my phone. We just change that, that one, and then that one. And up here we click apply. And what should happen is, well, we've set nothing, so it should equal black. He doesn't actually show. 2 seconds, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So quickly, if you just make this one 32 and 32. Actually, no, sorry. It's actually really buggy. I have no clue why that sets to 101. However, just set those two to 32, and I accidentally made those public. And I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. So basically, what you need to do is comment this out, and then up here, comment that as well, and then make all of these privates that were here, and make them all protected so player can access them. If you copy this function here and paste it here, then you'll be good. And up here, if we do text width is equal to 32 and text height is equal to 32, you should be good. So let's try that. You'll see we've set the texture to forward. So on player, I've just set his colors here of what I want them to be. For now, they're temporary. But yeah. So if we click play, it didn't exactly work, but I've made this public just so we can see. And basically, it works sort of like it shows. It detects red here, and its alpha is full. So the way we're gonna fix this, sorry, 2 seconds, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. If we just change these to public and then we manually set them, because what happens is these are also based on a 0 through 1.0f, and it just gets confusing if you want different values. So if you delete that, it's gonna come up with this. So we can change the alphas to full. So we want our skin color to be yellow, so we can edit that. Make sure it says 255, 255, because usually Unity will do one less than what it is. Next we make hair color green. Make sure that's 255. And 2 seconds, I'll be back. Sorry. Next we'll make our eye color and make sure they're 255 and 255. Our shirt color just needs to be white, so just maximize that to be white. Our shoe color, we want it to be full red. Make sure that says 255. And we want our pants color to be full blue, and just make sure that says 255. So if we click play now, you see it does that color for us. The only thing we need to fix now is, you see the eye color is not so great. So let's fix that. You see the top white part because it's white. So we're just gonna in Photoshop, we'll change the eye color to a little bit of a darker white, so 254, 254, 254, and it's only the smallest difference that we're making, so it doesn't really matter because we won't see it. So we come back in, do that. Oh, sorry, make tolerance down really low, do that, and on right we do that. Save all of them, and then if we go click play, 2 seconds, and as you see the color is changing. And next what we have to do is, if you go to your follower mode remove that. I don't know what that was. And then you can just pretty much copy these. If you go here, you right click, left click, click copy component, and then you paste your component here. Sorry, paste component values. That won't work. So just set these to what you want, and I'll be back when I've done that. So basically here, just set your forward to be that, and on your follower mob, you pretty much just do the same thing there by setting your colors. If you quickly open up your follower mob, and you basically just want to copy whatever you have in your player, so copy that. In a future episode, we'll improve this so we can actually do it through the entity class. But for now, this is the way it has to be, sadly. And then we just want to change sprite's color. So I've set his colors to be that, and if you click, we have to make sure your public texture, new texture is up the top. I did that for testing before. Sorry about not telling you. So if I click play, you can see we set our colors, and we'll do it for those mobs after. But this is a basis for getting our villagers set up, so when we add our villager types, so we can just set their colors easier. Alrighty guys, I've been Storm. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. And next time we'll actually, I know I said I'd do it this episode, and I'm sorry, this went on for longer than what I thought. But we'll be doing that next episode, making villagers, like the actual villagers, so they can do stuff. They will interact with each other. Maybe that part will be another episode, but for now we'll have a basic villager doing things. So walking around, for example, going to a shop and then going home and doing something in his home and then deciding he wants to go to a shop. And yeah. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.